The third installment of this beloved fantasy series, A Court of Wings and Ruin, is a breathtaking journey into war, sacrifice, and redemption. Picking up immediately after the devastating events of the previous book, the story plunges us into intrigue and tension. Our protagonist is now entrenched in the Spring Court as a double agent, working to undermine Tamlin's alliance with the King of Hybern. Feigning loyalty, she uses her cunning and the powers gifted to her by the High Lords to quietly dismantle the court from within, sowing seeds of discord and weakening Hybern's foothold. While her actions in the Spring Court are critical, the looming threat of Hybern's forces grows larger by the day. The King of Hybern, armed with the all-powerful cauldron and an army bolstered by dark magic, is poised to crush Prythian under his rule. The protagonist's work as a spy is just the beginning of her mission. Soon, she must return to the Night Court, where she and her mate prepare to rally allies from across the courts. This is no easy task, as centuries of mistrust and rivalries make uniting the High Lords seem impossible. What follows is a tense and riveting campaign to gather support from the courts of Prythian. Each High Lord brings their own agendas and complications, from the cold and calculating Baron of the Autumn Court to the wise and noble Tarquin of the Summer Court. The protagonist must confront old animosities, navigate political rivalries, and even appeal to unlikely allies to forge a coalition capable of standing against Hybern. Along the way, we see her grappling with her own guilt, pain, and the weight of leadership, but also growing stronger and more determined to fight for her people. At the heart of the story is the protagonist's bond with her mate, a love built on mutual respect and unbreakable trust. Their relationship serves as both a source of strength and vulnerability as they prepare for the inevitable war. They lead the Night Court with courage and grace, inspiring not just their allies but also the people who look to them for hope. Their dynamic is deeply emotional, with moments of tenderness balanced by the brutal realities of the conflict. The build-up to the war is filled with tension, but when the battle begins, it is a spectacle of breathtaking action and heart-wrenching stakes. The scenes of war are vast and cinematic, with armies clashing, magic blazing, and sacrifices made on all sides. The King of Hybern's forces seem unstoppable, his cauldron unleashing devastating power that tests the very limits of the High Lord's combined strength. Each character faces their own trial during the battle, with moments of triumph interwoven with devastating losses. The protagonist's cleverness and courage shine as she plays a pivotal role in shifting the tides of war, but not without personal sacrifice. The climax of the story is nothing short of epic. The final confrontation between Hybern and the United Courts is a dazzling display of magic and determination. The battle brings long-awaited resolutions but also unexpected twists, leaving readers breathless. Key moments of betrayal, redemption, and courage come to light as the characters' arcs reach powerful conclusions. The cost of freedom, however, is steep, and the toll of war is deeply felt. As the battle ends, the story transitions to the aftermath of war. The protagonist and her loved ones are left to rebuild, mourning those they have lost and grappling with the scars, both physical and emotional, that remain. There is a sense of bittersweet triumph as Prythian has won its freedom, but the victory has come at a great cost. The ending leaves threads open for future conflicts and challenges, reminding readers that the fight for peace is never truly over. This book masterfully blends action, political intrigue, and deeply emotional character development, offering readers a story that is as thrilling as it is poignant. It is a tale of resilience, love, and the power of unity, leaving a lasting impression and a desperate yearning for the next chapter in this unforgettable series.